there are three sections in C program: optional section, compulsory, and user-defined function. In optional section, there is documentation. So when we create a comment, for example, my first C program or program to calculate simple interest, that comes into this optional section because comments are not compiled by compiler. That is just for understandability of the code that you are doing. So another thing is comments can be added anywhere in the program. Then comes symbolic constant definition that we are going to see in the next program. What is symbolic constant? Okay. Then comes file include section. So we have used hash include stdio.h. So that is called file include section. So before our program start, whatever we have written in this section, these files are attached with our program. Then global variable declaration. So the variable that has scope outside this main function that we declare here. Okay. Then there are different functions, user defined functions after main if you want. So this type of program also we are going to see. Okay, this is how to take output. We have just seen using terminal. Now this is important. This is C character set. What is C character set? Whatever we write in our program, that is called C character set. So we create our program using these four things: letters, that is A to Z in capital and small, then digits, that is 0 to 9, white spaces, blank space, new line, etc., and special character like uh, quote symbol, then percent sign, hash sign. These are special characters. So white spaces are blank space, that is when you give space bar. Form feed, horizontal tab is tab key. New line, that is by /n, that we are going to use in next program, and vertical tab. Then these are some special character and its use. And the here ampersand we have already used. Ampersand p, ampersand r, ampersand n, we have seen in interest calculation program. Then this is apostrophe. So this apostrophe we are going to use in uh, for example, while giving any value in character data type. Asterisk sign, okay, this we have used in comment. At the rate sign, this is backslash. This curly brackets that we have used uh, to open and close scope of main. Then brackets left and right, this also we are going to use while we are going to use array in our program. This is caret, colon, comma, this is dollar sign is equal to or equal to, this is exclamation sign. This sign we are going to use while we are going to create conditions. This is forward slash, greater than, hash, less than, minus, parenthesis, percent sign, period sign, plus, question mark, quotation, then semicolon, tilde, underscore, and vertical bar. Okay, so these are special character that we use in our program. Now this is example of one program and which part is called what. For example, this is an identifier. Okay, this is keyword int. Okay, for example, keyword is what and how many keywords are there, that table we are going to see after few minutes. Then this is some value, so it is called constant. Same with 50 is also a constant. These are operators, arithmetic operators or logical operator we can use in our program. Then whatever you like write between quote symbol. Okay, this is in printf we have used this quotes, so that is called a string. String is what? It is sequence of characters, okay, that forms a sentence. Then this curly bracket is special character. So how these all things are incorporated in your program, that you can see. These are keywords. Okay, so keyword already I have defined that there are 32 keywords. These are 32 keywords. Okay, and these keywords have specific meaning when we use it in our program, and we cannot use it for any other purpose. For example, we cannot create variable name with this name auto, double, or else, return, short, float, etc. because these are keywords. When we and since we know that C is case sensitive language, so when I write A capital AUTO at that time, it is not considered as keyword. So with that modification, I can use this name as variable name or for any other purpose. Identifier is what? A word that a user can construct by making use of C character set is known as identifier. So C character set already we have seen alphabets, numbers, special character, etc. Then this is variable. It is also discussed. Okay, and there are few rules of variable. Variable name cannot be same as keyword. Variable name consists of letter, digit, or underscore. No other special character is allowed. So while creating a variable name, we cannot use forward slash, backslash, hash sign, percent, dollar, etc. Okay, so that is not allowed in variable name. Only letter, digit, and underscore. Third, the first character of variable name must be a letter or underscore. Even if we can use digit in a variable name, but it cannot, the variable name cannot start with digit. After first letter, first alphabet or underscore sign, we can use digit in a variable name, but it cannot be used at the first place. Then maximum length of variable name as per ANSI standard is 31 characters. ANSI is what? American National Standards Institute. Okay. However, it is dependent on compiler. Which compiler you are using that allows that permits you to use more than 31 character. The variable name are case sensitive. So once if you have created a variable name with this num, so later on while using this character in any function, while using this variable in any function, you cannot write like this nu and then m capital or capital and so on. Okay, so this is case sensitive. Once if you have declared created a variable with this kind, whenever you want to use that variable, you are supposed to use it in same form, that is capital and small letters wherever applied. Now valid and invalid variable names. So this is double. Since we know that double here is keyword, you will find it here. This is double. Okay, double is keyword, but it is small. Here we have kept D capital, so it is valid variable name. This is interest. Okay, all capital letters. Okay, and it is part of C character set. So we can create this kind of variable name. Then total underscore quantity. So when we want to create a variable name with multiple words, at that time we can differentiate different words by underscore. Okay, underscore is permitted. Mark then 100. Numbers are also permitted in variable name. So this is valid variable name. This is underscore file. Since we know that a variable name can start with underscore or an alphabet. So this is valid name. Now invalid. CHAR. Okay, so CHAR is keyword. It is not allowed as variable name. Then total and value. Two words are there and in between there is space. So space is not allowed. Then total ampersand value or end value. So this is special character. This is not allowed as variable name. Then this is 10 mark. So we know that variable name cannot start with a number. So it is not allowed.